Okay. Okay, so this was your introduction to what we are labeling as a non-routine problem, right? A non-routine problem. This is a problem that students, they're not doing practice after being taught an algorithm for how to do something, okay? So there's a lot of different things for us to think about in terms of the kind of pedagogy of what does it mean to really utilize one of these problems. How do you have students share part of their work? How many minutes do you expect to hold attention for discussions? Okay? That's a real issue, right? Do discussions always happen at the end? Or is there a place for some discussions and for, and thinking about, well, what are my questions? Or what do I want, what do I hope gets shared at some kind of a midpoint? It might be that I want to catch kids before they're even a third of the way through the table, so that they get to utilize something like the Carl Gauss addition ideas, right? So, or I want students to be able to share odd numbers and the findings on that, and then let them kind of keep going, okay? And what might that mean about thinking about a day one, day two piece on that? Okay, so we're gonna kind of get more into that, and I'm hoping that you've had a chance to kind of share some ideas. Can I ask anybody to share a little bit of what they think about as important in their classroom in planning to use an activity like this? Who can share something? Can I get one thing from each table, maybe? Yes?
Structure. Structure,
what do you mean by that?
In terms of sequence of things.
Sequence of tasks.
Yes.
Okay. You need some structure. Okay, go on. Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about it's important to have time for them to do it by themselves, but then also putting time for them to talk with a partner before they finish.
Nice, right? Independent time. You need that time before it's just an automatic work with. Yeah.
Time management aspect, like how much time they need where it's enough for them to get something useful from the activity, but also not where you start losing most of the class and they're just talking back.
Right. Okay, so how do you manage that and make choices about that? Yeah.
I just want to piggyback on what you say, is that you have to just put the lesson in such a way that you're able to get to what you have to be done. Because a lot of times I find when I do lessons like this, some students they're eager, they're anxious, and they also want to explain, and everybody wants to have their say. Yeah. And you could drag on and
yeah, I think that's a good point, right? We can't have 15 different explanations sometimes of how they found 60, so we have to think about that. And it's tough when we've had a success with kids excited and wanting to explain. Okay? Yeah.
I might put up a word wall so that they know what language to use to express their ideas.
And to understand as people share solutions, right? So maybe there's some keywords that multiples, sometimes kids mix up multiple and fact, right? There could be some important things to just help them with there. Okay, so I think we've got some ideas we can kind of think about further, but here's your next task for lunch, okay? What I'd like you to do is create a problem that uses proportional reasoning or is related somehow to proportional reasoning, okay? And since that just says 1, you just have to, I'll just say 1. Even though I gave you 2 post-it notes. Use 2 post-it notes if your problem is long. But that's what I'd like you to do. Create a problem that has something to do with proportional reasoning. That's what we're shifting to in our post-lunch. Okay? And write down your problem.
So Do we need to have it now, or we need to have it
You
when
need
we
to,
come
you need to
back?
write it right now, and then you go to lunch. So it'll also pace the line for lunch. It might also bias the kinds of problems I get. I don't know. That's definitely something. Okay, so write for yourself a little example of a proportional reasoning problem. And
Does it have to be
then it's lunch.
consecutive? So you have the time consecutive.
I'm not going to say anything, no other restrictions other
Okay.
than proportion somehow connected. Somehow. I'm not even. Somehow.